So, there's a new artifact set that may be coming in 4.0, and it's supposed to be better than Vermilion Hereafter for Xiao, but is it really? Let's go over the new theoretical set. The two-piece gives 15% normal and charge attack, which is
useless
for Xiao, 90% of the time anyway. You do hit a normal attack in between plunges, but that's about it. However, the magic happens with your 4-piece set, which gives 33% crit rate. This is honestly a lot of crit value at 66%. I don't know how the details work, but I'm pretty sure that it will take at least 3 seconds to get full stacks because of how Xiao loses HP. It's similar to Blizzard Strayer, but a bit weaker because Blizzard Strayer's 2-piece set is much better. But how does it compare to Vermilion Hereafter? Well, Vermilion Hereafter is going to give you roughly 66% attack after about 4 seconds, and that is pretty damn good. But you see, with Xiao, he has a crit ascension, which gives about 19% crit rate. If you're using the Jade Spear, you're getting an additional 22% crit rate. If you add in the crit rate from the new set, you're at 79% crit rate without any substats, which means you can only get about 21% crit rate from substats for it to be useful. Otherwise, all of the crit rate above 100% will be
useless.
If you use deathmatch, which has much more crit rate than the Jade Spear, it gets even worse. For instance, I will admit, my Xiao is absolutely cracked. I've spent about 8 months on the domain to get these substats, so for me, the new set would be really bad because I'm wasting about 21% crit rate. Now, let's see the other side of the argument. You could build him similar to Ayaka, where you just stack as much crit damage as possible. Therefore, when you're actually looking into the artifact set, only crit damage matters. You're still going to need a little bit of crit rate to reach a high percent of around 80 to 90%, but it's definitely manageable like that. Let's say I'm using Staff of Homa, then suddenly I have an extra 33% crit rate. If I get the same value of artifacts from the new set, then yes, the new set would be worthwhile, but am I really going to give half my sanity for a new artifact set? Plus, isn't 99% crit rate a little overkill? Now, if you already are using Staff of Homa or Black Cliff or a different spear that doesn't give crit rate, then the new set may be worthwhile for you. I know that many of you have been farming Vermilion Hereafter for about as long as me, if not longer. It really depends on the weapon you're using, but for anyone using Deathmatch or Jade Spear, it's 100% not worth farming. Because at the end of your farming, you're going to be getting crit rate stats. And honestly, when you're around 90% crit rate, that's kind of enough at that point. It might, however, be worth farming the new set if you're using the Staff of Homa especially, or something else. But keep in mind, Vermilion Hereafter is coming to the Artifact Strongbox. I've been farming artifacts for so long to throw into the Strongbox for other sets. Maybe you could save yourself some sanity to farm other sets rather than swap over to a new one. Although, the other set, which gives a whole bunch of elemental skill damage, that might definitely be worth it to farm, especially for Fischl. So, it's a good set, but it is by no means his new best in slot. It's comparable and better in certain cases, but it's up to you to decide if it's worth farming, especially if you have a lot of crit rate already on your set. Thanks for watching, and good luck for whichever set you choose because Xiao is worth it regardless. Until next time, Enigma out.